Hello my friends, this is the video that I made on NIO just 7 days ago, to be precise on March the 8th of this year, when the price of this asset was, as you can see right here, at $4.78. And at this point, my main assumption was that as long as this bottom holds, we have a perfect 1-2 setup, or we have a perfect A-B setup to this point, and we have very high chances to see the breakout to the upside. That should break $5.41, and that potentially might land at the next point of control at $6.05 and even $6.75. And guys, take a look right here. This is the actual price action of NIO. And since I made my previous video, this asset, and I made my video when the price was somewhere here, and since I made my previous video, this asset went up, and it brought to its value about 22% of additional profit. And this is another evidence of the power of technical analysis. And if you want to know more about technical analysis, if you want to enhance your trading skills, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel and join my Patreon account. And guys, this is the post that I wrote on January the 30th. It is a public post that you can find on my Patreon. It is pretty much all trade alerts that I made from December the 1st to January the 30th. These are the results of these alerts. You can see that all of the trades were in profit except this one on December 19th. TRWV hit a stop loss order, and we've lost about 1.33% on this trade, but all other trades are in green. That is why you can use these trades in your personal trades as a part of your due diligence. So guys, you've seen many of my trade calls, all delivering strong returns in just hours. Now it's your turn to trade smarter. Join my Safe Haven Patreon tier, built for traders who want consistency, structure, and real results. You will get a detailed plan to protect your portfolio, monthly one-on-one Zoom sessions with me, and private Discord access with all trade alerts, lessons, and exclusive updates. And here is the best part. If you don't earn more than your subscription price within 30 days, you will receive a full refund, no question asked, as long as your trading account balance is at least $2,500 and you've taken all the recommended trades during the period. No excuses, no fine print. You profit or you don't pay. Join today and let's start building your edge in the market.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
So guys, and on today's video I will show you what news was the catalyst of this movement to the upside, how you still can benefit out of NIO's price action, and what should we expect next in near-term perspective and in the long-term perspective as well. So let's begin with some fundamental news. What was the reason of this substantial improvement in the share price? Definitely it is the result of their earnings report, and NIO became profitable for the first quarter in their existence. They beaten expectations and they achieved their main goal. Let me show you this. Here is the cnvpost.com website where you can find all the most recent news directly related to NIO. And here is the news that was the catalyst for the last several days. NIO reports Q4 operating profit of $115.4 million, achieving first ever quarterly profitability. And here is the bullet points. NIO achieved profit from operations of $115.4 million in the fourth quarter, marking its first quarterly profit since inception. NIO expects a slowdown in deliveries for the first quarter of 2026 due to fading subsidies and seasonal factors. And guys, yes, they achieved this goal, and it is very important to have this goal in their portfolio, to have this amazing tool under their belt. But at the same time, guys, they have some kind of excuse for the upcoming quarter, which means the results are not so clear for this for this upcoming quarter. And that is the reason why a lot of analytic firms, let me pay attention to the most recent updates. Some analytic firms don't see a lot of upside potential for NIO for the upcoming 12 months. Let me show you that right after NIO published its earnings report, we have several companies who reiterated their ratings. Here you can see Bank of America upgraded the price target from $6.3 to $6.7, which implies about 14.33% of upside potential. Next one, Citibank set the price target at $6.2, which is 5.8 of upside potential. Barclays set the price target at $4 with the sell rating, and it is 31.74% of downside potential. Next one, Nomura reduced its price target, but it is still the buy rating, and it is an upside potential of $12.63. And HSBC increased its price target from $4.8 to $6.8 with an upside potential of about 16.04%. And guys, in the consensus analyst price target, you can find this number, $6.33 with an upside potential of roughly 8%. It is not the best upside potential for the next 12 months, and in a minute I will explain you my thoughts from the technical standpoint of NIO. On top of that, guys, let me pay your attention to other news. You can see that right after NIO published their earnings report, the NIO share price surged on the Hong Kong Stock Exchange, and definitely it is a very good sign, and we see that in the New York Stock Exchange this asset also had a substantial movement to the upside. On top of that, you can see that their third generation ES8, their sales of the third generation ES8 still has a very high momentum, which means, guys, you know that the higher the price of certain vehicle is, the more margin it brings to the PE bank of the company, which means, guys, this vehicle brings a lot of benefits to NIO, and as long as we have and we see this quite high momentum in these sales, it is very good to rely on the sales in general and on fundamentals to see the improvement in share price. So, and let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deeper right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, first of all, let me pay attention to some lines that I drew previously. You can see that I drew $6.05, $5.48 as the lines of support and resistances, and $4.83. And take a look right here. This line of $4.83 was broken right before the earnings report is published. Then it was retested. Take a look right here. Exactly as in a textbook, it was retested to the tick, and the price went higher. Then the next level of support/resistance was broken with the conviction of volume. Then it was retested from the top as the level of support, and the price went higher, which means, guys, the next point of control will be $6.05. But if you want to benefit out of this out of the price action of NIO, please be cautious, because for now we have a quite high indicators, quite high level of indicators that are in the border of overbought condition. You can see it on several time frames, and potentially it is even forming a bearish divergence on higher time frames. It is not the best position, it is not the best location of this bearish divergence, which means the signal is not so strong, but definitely it is right there. That is why, please, if you want to enter your long position, wait for the retracement, because if we are in the C wave or in the third wave right here of these movements, and C wave should be a part of the ABC potential movement to the upside, and for now it is too early to make this assumption. Let's delete this tool. Let me pay attention to just this movement, and we have to see 5 waves inside the C wave or inside the third wave. And guys, for now we already have 1, 2, 3, 4, and we have just one leg left to complete its potential structure to the upside, which means, guys, potentially the price target for NIO, the short-term price target, will be either $6 mark or $6.23, which implies not more than, wait a second, not more than 4% or maybe 7.2% at most. That is why, guys, wait for the retracements right after this wave is formed, and I will do another update to show you where you can enter your potential long position. So I think that's all information that I want to provide you. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star